boys to entertain you, with music and laughter to help you on your way to raising the rafters with a hey, 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 with songs and sketches and jokes old and new. With us about, you won't feel blue. So meet the gang, cause the boys are here, the boys to entertain you. B-O-B-O-Y-S, boys to entertain you.
Hey, oh! Stop your damn wailing and sit up straight when you're bunkering. Do your pulling in military fashion and do not be so slummocky, like bag of sherbet tied round loose. What to do? For 2 whole days now, battery office telephone has been playing up the Bobsy Dido. Now, some of you will not be understanding the slang used by us British. So I'll tell you what playing up the Bobsy Dido means. It means no ruddy good at all. One thing more worse, Sergeant Major Saab is thinking that whole of India is doing to him one very old British religious custom called taking the mickey.
Better!
Oh, blimey. Coming, Sergeant Major Saab! Sergeant Major Saab.
Fill this chatty full of pani, look jolly about it.
Acha, Sergeant Major Saab. Oh, Saab, you have such great command of our wonderful Indian language.
Shut up.
And British language too, Saab.
Sergeant Major, there's someone on the line says he's Delhi.
Delhi? Delhi? I'll give him Delhi. Hello?
Sir, the RA Depot Deolali is on the line.
Oh, good. I'll take it myself. It's top secret. Standish, Military Intelligence Delhi here.
Shut up! Now you're this, Mr. Lardy-Dar Gunner Graham. I knows as well as you knows that this is Saturday afternoon and you have gone down to the Doolally Bazaar for to make this phone call for to take the mickey out of your Sergeant Major. But you does not fool me, Gunner Graham, because I recognises you on account of the fact that you has a voice like a Lardy-Dar Puff.
Gunner Graham here, Sergeant Major Saab.
I is very sorry, sir. You has been listening to the voice of a gunner clerk, sir, what is a practical joker, and is now under close arrest.
Splendid. Look, I want to speak to your commanding officer myself. It's top secret.
Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. Bearer!
Sir.
Tell Colonel Saab top secret message from Delhi.
Acha, Sergeant Major Saab. Oh, Colonel Saab! Telephone from Delhi! Top secret!
Colonel Saab! Telephone! Top secret!
colonel साहब के लिए फोन आया है टॉप सीक्रेट
Shut up! What are you doing here?
I'm returning this book that the Colonel lent me, Sergeant Major. It's a rather amusing little treatise on the later 17th century metaphysical poets.
Get out. The Colonel will not be long, sir. Shall we give you a tinkle back, sir?
No. Keep the line open.
Oh, certainly, sir. What sort of weather has you been obtaining down there in Delhi?
Reynolds here.
Standish here, Military Intelligence, Delhi. Now, look, what I have to say to you is top secret, and nobody must hear us.
I see. Move further away, will you, Sergeant Major?
Now, take this down.
Not too tight. And not too close. Right, quite ready, sir.
Now, in 48 hours' time, I want you and your entire unit to go to the following location.
3 cheers for the red.
Now, this is absolutely top secret. And on no account must it go any further than this room.
Sir? Oh, begging your pardon, sir. Had we not better get rid of that punkawalla, sir? Some of them natives can hear for miles.
Good idea, Sergeant Major.
Ha! Yo! Oh! Get the other side of that square, double. This is top secret!
साहब इसमें छुपाने की कौन सी बात है? थोड़े दिनों में सब लोग read it in the papers.
Move yourself! Jolly! You move yourself!
I say, it's going to get most frightfully muggy in here without that punker wallet to waft the air about.
Good point, Ash. Would you pull the string?
Yes.
Now, GHQ Delhi have got wind of a plot to assassinate the Maharajah of Barapur.
Isaac Gilbert, the Filbert, the nut with the K, the pride of Piccadilly, the pride of the way.
Ashwell, what on earth are you doing?
I'm punkering, sir.
Whatever for?
Because you ordered me to punker, sir.
Yes, but I didn't order you to sing Gilbert the Filbert.
I don't know any Indian punker songs.
Oh, thank goodness for that. Silly ass. Come inside. Now, GHQ cannot send troops to guard the Maharaja because that might enrage the other faction.
Oh, yes, sir, the other fraction.
But it so happens that it's his birthday, so they're sending us along to give him a show. Now, the crafty part about this is we appear to be a concert party, but we are in reality proper troops.
That's a matter of opinion, sir.
Well, it's up to you, Sergeant Major, to bring them up to scratch. I mean, this might be quite a nasty business. Give them plenty of practice on the rifle range, polish up their bayonet drill, and we leave for the Maharaja's palace in 48 hours.
Ah. Oh, excuse me, sir. Is we going by rail or on the 3-tonner?
Neither. We go by riverboat. Oh, and remember, not one word to the men till we get there.
Oh.
This whole mission is absolutely hush-hush. What are you doing there?
Do not worry, Colonel Saab. Your secret is totally safe. I'm entirely hush-hush.
Excuse me, sir. Bearer, has that charwaller and punkerwaller been listening to?
No, Sergeant Major Saab. I promise they were not listening. They were packing for riverboat.
The long trail of winding into the land of my dreams.
What is biting you, gonna Beaumont?
I'm still seasick.
Seasick? That was but a trout stream.
People have no conception of how sensitive I am. Do you know, I was prostrate for 3 days after I saw Anchors Away.
Shut up!
Are you sure this is the Maharaja's palace, Sergeant Major?
Oh, should be, sir. According to that Indian boy down the jetty.
He was very friendly towards me, sir. He asked me if I'd like to meet his sister.
Out on top. How dare you bring that dirty hern into this palace? Move yourself! Johnny!
साहब अगर इस उल्लू कारण गंदा है तो इसमें आपका कौन सा तेल जलता है और ये भी तो है डर्टी पैलेस
Move yourself! Move yourself!
Put it down there, chaps. Come on, I'll be very gentle with it. Lower it down.
That weighs a ton.
What do you expect? It's full of rifles and ammo.
My dresses have been crushed beyond all recognition. We hadn't left the camp 5 minutes before Parky's foresight to punch him on May West boob.
I think we ought to announce our presence. Anybody around? Anybody around?
Heckle, sir. I don't think there's anybody here, sir.
Here, Lofty. Look at them collars.
They have right big poodles here, don't they, Sergeant Major?
Oh, Sergeant Major Saab, these are not for doggies. Oh, no. They are for tigers to guard Maharajah Saab.
Tigers? Oh, they're not loose.
No, don't get hysterical.
Why don't we feel them and see if they're warm?
Feel them. That's a good idea. University education. Can a Beaumont feel them collars?
It was his idea.
Feel them!
They're all cold and clammy.
That will be your hand, Saab, because like me, you are a very big coward.
Might this come from a big Sunday joint?
I should put that down if I was you, Sugden. You don't want one of them tigers to come back and find you fiddling with his dinner.
Yes, obviously the tigers are not here now, so there's hardly anything to worry about. Now, how do we get in?
Colonel Saab, there is one gong.
I'll give it a bash someday.
Off you go, Sugden. The gong.
man, Sergeant Major.
Indeed you is. Now you will pay for that out of your own pocket, bar of damages. Move yourself, move yourself!
Sergeant Major, sir, there is one knob here for pulling bell.
Well done, Bella.
Do you want me to give it a tug?
I don't think you should. He's done enough for one day.
I shall close with that, sir. I shall attend to it personal. There's nobody there, sir.
Girl, sir, there is also a speaky thing.
Oh, so there is. That's obviously the way they expect us to get in touch with them. Yes, you have a go, Sergeant Major.
Thank you, sir.
Sergeant Major, sir, be most careful. There may be creepy, crawly things down there that will bite you dead.
Again, Sergeant Major.
If there's any creepy, crawly things down there, they better hang on to their hats. Anybody home? I don't think there's nobody home, sir.
Colonel, sir, I can hear crafty footsteps coming to door.
Right, stand to attention, chaps. Good afternoon, I'm Colonel Reynolds, and this is the Royal Artillery Concert Party.
कारोबारी आदमियों का दरवाजा पीछे से है.
What was all that about?
Colonel, sir, he said that Plaid Man entrance is round backside.
I'll give him tradesman's entrance.
Now, steady, Sergeant Major. The whole palace might fall down.
So I'm right, sir, for being discourteous to a British officer. Well, something wrong here seems to work, sir.
Who's going to pay for that, then?
You talk to him, Ashwood.
Yes. I said, we are the Royal Artillery Concert Party, and we're here for the Maharajah's birthday to do a sort of turn.
मेहरबानी करके अंदर तशरीफ लाइए.
Captain Saab, he says please to come in.
Ah, it's better. Come on, chaps.
Right, come on in, lovely boys. Smarten yourself up, see the Maharajah.
It's not very homely, is it?
Shut up.
आप लोग यहाँ इंतजार कीजिए. राजा साहब को आते हुए ज्यादा देर नहीं लगेंगी. 2-3 दिन में तो आ ही जाएंगे.
Colonel Saab, he says, will you please to wait because His Excellency will be here within 2 or 3 days.
What do we do now, sir?
Charlie! Get him, Charlie! Charlie!
They're in there! How the hell did you get in here?
Through tradesman door, sab.
Here, Lofty, look what's happened to them guard dogs.
Must have been going faster to come through there like that.
Don't touch me!
Sorry, Sergeant Major. If we had just come here to do a show, why is my dress basket full of rifles?
Yes. And why have we been doing all that wretched bayonet fighting?
Wretched bayonet fighting.
Well, Mr. Lardy-Dargana Graham, I is sorry if I has put you out by making you behave like a proper soldier, but it just so happens that in the next 48 hours you may well have to defend yourself.
What, with bayonets?
The audiences here must be worse than Glasgow.
I enjoy a challenge. Right, Ashwood, while we're waiting, I think I'll put the chaps in the picture.
Very good, sir. Sergeant Major, the Colonel's going to put the chaps in the picture.
Right? Pay attention, gather round. Your commanding officer is going to address you. Not you, not you! Get you and your stinking heathen drive out of here.
All right, Sergeant Major Saab, we will be disappearing like greasy lightning.
Quite right.
Now, come along, you noisy parkers. Colonel Saab is going to tell all chappies some top-hole secrets about wicked plot to assassinate Maharajah Saab.
Move yourself!
There's absolutely nothing to worry about. But apparently there's a secret plot to assassinate the Maharajah. Now, the British don't hold with that sort of thing. So we've been sent here to protect him. And if necessary, with our lives.
Well, I don't hold with that sort of thing.
And I think that's all you need to know at the moment.
Excuse me, Colonel Saab, you have forgotten most important top secret. About Maharajah Saab's son.
Oh, of course. They suspect that the plot will be led by the Maharaja's son.
And also, Colonel Saab, most important, Maharajah Saab is coming to front door in roll rice.
Right! Get properly fell in. Move yourself, Stop on your knees. Come, now! Move yourself. Stand up straight for the Maharaja.
Good afternoon, sir, Your Excellency.
Oh, Reynolds. Sorry I wasn't here to welcome you myself. Where is my servant?
He's not here at the moment. We found a bit of difficulty in getting hold of him, actually.
Really? Yes, he is a bit sluggish. Wake yourself up, Pandit.
Julu.
You must be rather tired after your journey. Do you fancy some snooker?
How about you, Ashford?
Well, a cup of tea would be absolutely marvellous.
A game of snooker?
No, thank you. I never touch it.
No, I'm not much of a hand either, I'm afraid.
Begging your pardon, sir, I would be honoured to give His Majesty a frame or two if he's in the mood.
Excellent. Snooker की तैयारी कर दो. Call.
Head.
Tails, your best.
You break, Sergeant Major.
Very good, sir. Hand me one of them cues, get a Beaumont.
Sergeant Major Saab, permit me to do chalky.
Sergeant Major, I'd let him win if I were you.
Is that a order, sir?
More or less.
Yes, sir.
Would you care to back your man with 100 rupees, Colonel?
No, thanks.
I've seen him play. He's awfully good. I'll back him to win for 100 rupees.
Ashwood,
Right, taken.
Can I have a word with you, sir?
Yes.
What do I do now?
We couldn't draw, I suppose, could we?
When you're ready.
Your Majesty. I hope I hasn't left it too easy for Your Majesty.
Indeed not. Pandit, stand by.
राजा साहब आज बहुत अच्छा खेल रहे हैं.
He said good shot.
You see that, sir?
Humour him, Sergeant Major. I see, wasn't that cheating a bit? Ignore it, Ashford.
राजा साहब आज बहुत अच्छा खेल रहे हैं.
He say Maharajah Saab is playing top hole well today.
Bit of a fluke, if you ask me.
I never played like this before, sir. Not even in Swansea.
I say it's a bit of a rum do, isn't it?
Take no notice.
Oh, my word, Your Majesty. Tough taters. I was going to get that one, then. And Your Majesty has left me a bit of a sitting duck, hasn't you?
Would you care for 100 rupees on it, Colonel?
No, not for me, but Ashford might. Take it. He's bound to pot it, and that'll cancel the other 100.
Shall I take it, Sergeant Major?
Money in a bank, sir.
Right, I'll take it.
Capital.
मेजर साहब आपका नसीब काम नहीं कर रहा.
He say bad luck.
Excuse me for saying so, Your Majesty, but Hugh is cheating.
I think that's a bit strong, Sergeant Major.
No, it's quite right. Pandit, how often have I told you not to do that with your right hand? I forfeit my turn. Your play.
Yes, well, that is a bit of a tricky one, isn't it?
Sergeant Major, why didn't you get Randy to clear the way for it with the little brush?
Little? Smart boy. University education. Your Majesty, would you mind if our man borrows you a little brush for a minute?
Oh, certainly.
You're too kindly.
You knows what to do, bearer.
Oh, yes, Sergeant Major Saab.
that for?
Oh, Sergeant Major Saab, when chippies are down, I'm totally loyal Indian. Especially when man is standing behind me and is pricking knife into my backside.
Ah, that will be my son.
He's good on the trumpet, isn't he?
Shut up!
You'll excuse me. I must welcome him and escort him to the guest lodge. Come, Pandit.
I reckon he was cheating you.
You hear that, Ashford? The sun has arrived. We better get on the radio and get in touch with Intelligence Delhi.
Right.
I joined the army yesterday, so the army of today is all right.
You getting anything, Ashford?
Well, I think it's sort of alive, sir.
How are you getting on with the procedure book, Sergeant Major?
Well, the code word for concert party, sir, is Conpar. Conpar on all commanding officers is Sunray, so that makes you Sunray Conpar.
Sunray Compar. What a pretty name.
I want to get in touch with the commanding officer, Intelligence Delhi.
Oh, that'll be Sunray Delhi, sir.
Right, go ahead.
Hello? Sunray Compar calling Sunray Delhi. Over.
Can you hear anything?
Yes, he says Sunray Delhi calling Sunray Compar.
Well, tell him we said it first.
That means he can hear you, sir.
He does? Oh, good. Now, what is the code word for the sun has arrived?
Sun has arrived? Sun has arrived, sir. Flew puff.
What was that?
Flew puff, sir.
I see. Well, try it, Ashford.
Hello? Sunray Compar calling Sunray Delhi. Flew puff.
What does he say?
He's gone off the air, sir.
Perhaps he took it personally.
There's an Indian chappie on the line now.
Bearer,
Maharajah.
get them earphones on.
Yes, sir. Hello? Testing? Hello? Huh? Hello? How are you? Saab, he say, which flew poof?
Which flew puff?
He probably means which sun has arrived, sir.
Ask him how many flew puffs there are.
अच्छा करो साहब, कितने flew puff है भाई? Huh? अच्छा, साहब, he says there are 7 suns.
That's a hell of a lot of flu puffs.
Ask him which son is going to kill the father.
अच्छा साहब, सुनो, कौन सा flew puff आपने बाप मारेगा? Huh? Colonel Saab, he says the sun was a gun. Huh? Huh? And Saab, he say more. He said one of the son's wives will have a weapon hidden under her sari.
Well, what sort of weapon?
क्या किस्म का हथियार होगा? Huh? Oh. अच्छा. Saab, he say a knife. And Maharajah Saab must be protected at all costs. क्या? And he say, if necessary, one of you must throw yourself in front of Maharajah Saab.
I see. Well, it's all absolutely crystal clear. As you know, someone's out to kill the Maharaja. But the whole question is, who is going to make the attempt on his life? Will it be the wife with the knife? Or will it be done by the son with the gun?
Sir, many sons are arriving outside, and they are having with them their most beautiful wives.
औरतों की मुसीबत जब भी आती है कटी आती है. Troubles never come single, sir.
Don't be such clever, Dickie.
Come on, Ashford, we'd better go and look him over. Sergeant Major, find somebody to act as personal bodyguard to the Maharaja.
Ah! Right, you're on the officer's head. Get properly, family. Move yourself, move yourself, move yourselves! Ah! Right. Now, I knows full well that each and every one of you wants to guard the Maharaja. So, I will select the volunteer. Gunner Beaumont.
Well, I'd love to do it, really I would. Only thing is, in the excitement of it all, I might well run away.
I'll do it, Sergeant Major.
Good boy. Brave lad. Ship off the old block, eh? Shoulders back, boy. Find better shoulders. Show them off. Show them off. Unfortunately, he was too young. Let us consider Mr. La-di-da Gunner Graham.
Well, it's not quite my cup of tea, Sergeant Major.
My cup of tea, Sergeant Major.
It is not none of your cups of tea, because people who are assassinate Maharajahs is not going to be put off by a group of puffs.
Well, if someone takes a shot at him with a gun, I don't see what we can do, Sergeant.
I'll tell you what you can do. You can move fast like a bat out of hell. That's what you can do. And if you does not, you will be on a ready fizzer. But I is grateful to you, Nobby, for pointing out the qualifications what is required. The man selected must not only move like lightning, he must have a body what will offer most resistance to high-velocity projectiles and bullets. A bullet would go right through you, wouldn't it?
Yes, Sergeant Major.
A pea shooter will go right through you, wouldn't it?
Yes, Sergeant Major.
You is possible. Eyes front, Rob Roy. You is even more possible. What are we here? Stand up, Sugden. I said stand up! Because I is going to measure your qualifications. Beautiful. Beautiful. You is the winner. Gunner Sugden, you is going to have the honor of guarding the Maharajah, and does you know why?
No, Sergeant Major.
I will tell you, because you may not be the quickest, but you is definitely the thickest. Now pay attention, Gunner Sugden. Tonight, you will be at instant readiness the whole time to defend the Maharajah with your body. At the least hint of danger, you must throw yourself between him and the would-be asylum. Is that clearly understood? It is clearly understood. Check him back in the water over that man. Tell him to get practicing.
Will Lofty Saab's body be thick enough to stop the assailant's bullet? And will our heroes find the son with the gun or the wife with the knife in time to save Maharajah Saab's life? Listen in and watch out for next week's thrilling installment.
Just gather around and go down the ground with us so fun. There's plenty of fun, so meet the gang, 'cause the boys are here, the boys to entertain you. B-O-B-O-Y-S, boys to entertain you.